is a good, coherent course delivered by people who knew what they were doing. Very little training had been provided for the staff in school other than teachers. And I suppose quite pragmatically and selfishly, I realised that unless I could provide the necessary training to mainly improve the confidence of members of staff in delivering that written information, I'd end up having to do that myself, delegating up. So really it was a way in which I could get my staff to produce the reports that and the communication that I wanted. The second thing is that actually written communication was going to be more important in future because we were growing. We were going to become a multi-academy trust. And the quality of written communication when you're working on different sites, when you can't speak to the people or find people, was going to be very important. And if people were struggling to write a coherent email, that was going to be a challenge that I needed to overcome. The first couple of months when I was here, and I realised that 2 or 3 quite senior people needed some support in writing, and I raised the subject of whether a course on effective writing, business writing, that they were increasingly expected to deliver would be useful, and there was quite some enthusiasm for it. Feedback I received from all of the participants varied from very good to excellent. All of them felt that they had they benefited. It wasn't so much an effective writing course; it was an effective thinking course, an effective communication. And I knew that that was what they would get, but I didn't set them up beforehand. They found that out from themselves and appreciated it. But I think that what people feel now is very much more valued. And what I see, and the way I see that is a preparedness to raise their views, to ask in a constructive way, because as I said, one of the main benefits of the course is thinking through communication and being able to articulate what you want. The things that attracted me to emphasis was the client base, the emphasis on actively working with individuals, looking at pieces that they produce rather than telling them, and the use of professional trainers meant that the course went well, but more importantly, I was confident that the course was going to go well. Doing the training was certainly a very valuable exercise. I was confident it would work and it would work well. It worked better than I thought it would.